I knew I forgot something. Right. Good evening, and welcome to this second Twitch broadcast from Commander Lucosa for Elite Dangerous. Now, I'm a bit late again, so hopefully people haven't buggered off thinking that I wasn't going to be here or anything. Likewise, there are often a few people who are a bit late, so I'll go through a couple of updates since I was last here. Now, the first one is that it's now been confirmed that there is going to be a partial reset in Beta 3 when that starts. So all of our progress will be lost. We'll be back in the Sidewinder. We'll be back at the same starting point, which I would imagine is going to be a run-in again. But we get to keep all of our credits, and supposedly that will include being refunded the cost of the ship we have. Now, I've decided I'm not going to take any chances, and on the Tuesday when I play it for the last time, I will sell what will almost certainly be my Cobra, and sell that for a stock Sidewinder, so my credits will be at their maximum, and then I don't have to worry about, you know, what parts of the ship haven't been refunded. I'll just have the lot back, and I would suggest that's what everybody does. Now, the next upgrade, or rather the next update, isn't from the game itself, and this only affects people like me who are using Nvidia cards. They released the latest drivers, it was either yesterday or the day before, so they're up to version 344.48. Now, these drivers are a significant step forward insofar as getting the game to run well. Since installing these, and for starters, Elite Dangerous gets a mention in the release notes, so they have the game in mind. If you're using an SLI setup like I am, there is now an SLI profile, so you're okay there as well. And there's also a new feature in it called DSR, which stands for Dynamic Super Resolution, which makes it sound a bit like a Japanese television program. And what that basically does is it runs the game at a higher than native resolution. You can then it downscales it to your monitor's native resolution, which results in improved graphics. Now, this is the case theoretically anyway. I've only tried it once, and that is on Elite Dangerous, and all it kept doing was minimising the game to taskbar. So if it makes a difference in Elite Dangerous, I haven't seen it yet. Nvidia do recommend only trying it on older games, so that's probably why it's not working too well on here. But the rest of the drivers, though, have made a huge difference. The game now performs significantly better. There are still some stuttering issues, but nothing like what there used to be. So in that regard, it's a big improvement. Now, before I get underway, one last thing. There was a change to how the private groups work, and I have a private group. It only has 3 people actually go to it, as far as I'm aware. But the change that I wasn't aware of was that anybody who wanted to join it now, I have to basically allow them to do so. And I've got 2 requests to join the private group from 2 people who I have no idea who they are. One is actually, no, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll show you, seeing as so this Morpheus Onieri and Drew Dog I don't know who you two people are, so let me know who you are and then I'll accept, but at the moment, because I don't know who you are, I'll leave it as it is. Yeah. Right, so with all that out of the way, let's go to our usual status update. Now you see my balance has gone up quite substantially since my last outing. 1,473,879 credits. That despite paying out for a new part, which I'll come to right now, because you'll see that my power usage has gone over 100%. It's up to 101, and this is despite having a D4, or yeah, it is a D4 power unit. And the reason for it is this thing, the frameshift weight scanner, which I picked up. I replaced it, or replaced my point defense turret with it. At the end of my last YouTube video, I was asking for ideas for things to do in this broadcast, and one of them was to try out the frameshift weight scanner. So I've picked one up. This is actually the second one I've had on this ship. This one is Class E. It cost me about 326,000, something like that. In fact, it may have been more than that. I think it was like 356. The first one I got was a Class G. It only cost me 40,000, but it didn't really do much. All it did, well, for starters, I had to be within 2 kilometers of the frameshift wake, and all it told me was where the ship was going. And supposedly, if you have better versions of these scanners, it will tell you a bit more. So hopefully we'll get the chance to try that out when we leave here. And therefore it does mean that my fire groups, along with the advanced discovery scanner, the frameshift weight scanner, is in the same group as that one, secondary fire. Don't have any cargo because I'm at a system that I'm not all that familiar with. We are actually in a Langai, which when you first arrive, everything's unknown. So I've scanned it all, but having never been here before, I'm not 100% sure where to go. Now I do know that they have a lot of pesticides here, and Weird, which is an agricultural system, is well, on their trade route, so I can only imagine that I can take pesticides to this place. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll also first of all check to see if there are any bulletin board missions. Actually, now I think about it, I think this is a place where, yeah, the bulletin board's empty. So you have to do trade runs. Pesticides are extremely cheap here, so we'll fill up with them. And
warning, cargo hold at maximum capacity.
We shall then head off to Weird. Make sure I did select it. Yeah, I did. Right, here we go. Now the only other idea that I was given, apart from trying out the frameshift weight scanner, was to go to a far off system. Trouble is, how do you define far off system? How far away is far away? And I've been to LHS 64 already, and that was 70 light years away from the core systems. So I've already been pretty far. That's, you know, a hell of a way from the core system, as it's quite close to the furthest end of the pill. So yeah, I'm not really sure what else you want me to do there with that one. Right, now
Detecting hostile scan.
there is a frame shift wake. Let's see, right, we seem to be in range already, so it's, hang on, no, it's because we're zooming right in on it. Right, so this one seems to be going to Kiangu. Now it's still scanning. So far, this frameshift weight scanner that costs 326,000 or 356,000 is doing nothing that I didn't see in with the 40,000 one. The actual rate of scan while you're pushing the button is exactly the same. And no data of any kind is coming up here. And now it's disappeared. Okay, let's check this one then. It's out of range. Okay, so this one has a greater range. That one's going to LFT 880. Again, that's all it's telling us. That scanning thing there seems to stay up there forever but never actually change. Right, well, that says to me that the wake shift scanner isn't going to be very helpful unless I happen to have spotted the ship that entered hyperspace in the first place. Oh, let's go weird anyway. Stuttering is still there when you enter hyperspace. But it's not there, and usually it was. Right, we want the Honnerberg Cooperative. This is a pretty short and sweet trip. Not that I mind that. I wonder if I could scan that. Saying out of range. There's a sidewinder pretty bloody close behind me there. To check him out. No, he's pissed off. No, he hasn't pissed off. He's just out of my scanner range. Where is he? There he is. Johann Fett. Please don't tell me that's anything to do with like Boba Fett and all that business. Right, so there's me talking up these drivers, and yet now stuttering is bad again. Last night there was no stuttering at all. Tonight it's back to how it was. Even earlier today it was fine. Right. Let's not forget to get docking permission. Last night I did actually have a serious case of brain farts and tried to dock before actually getting docking permission. So yeah, it wasn't a good idea. Where is 4? It's right down there.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Let's see how much I get from my pesticides. That's not a bad profit. 234 per tonne. So, out of a sale of 12,780, 8,424, that is profit. That's not a bad profit margin. Right, now the next thing is to go outfitting, which means we now got to wait an age for it to take us down here. Because seeing as that £350,000 frame shift weight scanner isn't doing anything that the 40,000 did, I want to look at replacing it, and of course they haven't fucking got any. You fucking assholes. Alright. What they got in the way of food? Grain is a pretty cheap price, so we'll take a load of that, and
at maximum capacity.
We shall go to sticks, because I know they will always have at least some kind of here it is. They'll have at least some kind of frame shift weight scanner, or they'll have a point defense and I'll just sell the thing altogether. God's sake, something is making my eye constantly running water.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Right, here we go. So I've got no buses coming in. Oh, yes, of course there is. Oh, it's old Johann Fett again. And I think there's some bastards behind him as well. Yeah, another poxy sidewinder. You're in now. Get out of the fucking way. That's it. Right, let's go. Got someone else coming along. Keep pushing the wrong fucking button.
Hostile scan.
Well, that one's going to be the Coma Berenice, which I've already been to once before. That was somewhere where there were an awful lot of planets to scan. Okay. Retract those, because we are about ready to head off.
Charging. Ready to engage.
I am aligned with it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, jumping to sticks. Well, I am aligned with sticks. Fuck's sake. What the fucking hell is going on here? Right. Galaxy map. Sticks. Yes, right, I've selected it. Right, and apparently he's right in front of us.
Drive charging.
Let's see how this goes this time.
4,
Oh,
3,
let us actually
2,
go this time.
1.
Isn't that nice?
Engage.
I'm really not with it tonight. I'm fucking up everything. And I'm trying to think what it's going to be like towards the end when I head to combat, because there will be some. I have been somewhat combat-less since, well, my last broadcast actually. I've had one interdiction from a pirate who was in a Cobra, and he didn't do a great deal to me. I got him down to 17%, and he buggered off. But then I could have done with having the wake scanner, but of course I didn't have it then. because I have never actually been in a Viper in Beta 2, I have no idea how many utility mounts that had. But could the Viper be a better bounty hunter ship than the Cobra? The trouble is, because the Viper has such a small cargo hold, it's not really much of an all-rounder. You're going to have to stick with combat-based money making in a Viper. You're not going to do much in the way of trade. Coming in at a steeper angle than I prefer, but we still made it. Now the movement within the docking station is much smoother. That I have noticed. It feels a hell of a lot better. So that's a drastic improvement. But again, that's driver related. That's nothing to do with the improvements from the devs. Right. We'll sell our grain for a nice profit. So we're up to 1,486,355. Now, I want to check the bulletin board here, so we'll enter the hangar and do it while that's happening, and then when it comes to going to the outfitting, I don't have to worry about sitting through this sort of thing. There's another tip for you. Two Opala ones, but they're at two different stations. They're a pain in the arse when they're at different stations. That one's going to Ibutis, this one's also going to Ibutis. Chango Dock. Was this Chango Dock? Yes, it was. "51 minutes, I'll take that one. 42 minutes, I'll take that one. Right, so I've got plenty of time. Let's check out what I can get from the friendship weight scanner. So they have, this is the one I had before, the G. So what I shall do then, sell this, get back my 365,000. That bumps up the balance quite nicely. And now we'll buy the 40,000 one. You have to do it this way, otherwise you don't get back the money that you would get in part exchange. Another bug. Right, now I'll also get my basic medicines, because I mean I may be able to make a profit at Ibutis, but if I don't, then I certainly will at
cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Iranin. So right, let's set course for Ibutis. There it is, nice and close. Return to the surface. And it's handy with it being Chango Dock, because that's the one with the commodities board. Yes, I saw that stutter just as clearly as you did.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Overdone that a bit. Right, that Viper's leaving. Of course, I will catch up with him in a matter of seconds, because he leaves at walking pace like all the other ships do. Come on, you fucking prick. You're out of there. Move.
Warning, under attack.
Yeah.
Target shields offline.
Save me a job.
Target destroyed. Detecting hostile scan.
Mind you, I took a couple of those hits. Right. Well, we do have a time limit, but it's such a long one that we don't really need to worry too much. But I do like to get missions over and done with. I'm sure in Frontier there were missions where you got a bonus if you were early. I wish they would do that in this.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I mean, I have no problem with the whole thing of, you know, the goods become listed as stolen and you're not going to get paid if you're so much as a second late. I don't care about that. But I would like, yeah, an early bonus. Right, Tango Dock. And we're going the wrong way. Varsity blows. Now I was asked a couple of other questions in a couple of my other videos. One was how I get this directional arrow thing appearing on my HUD there. The reason I get it is because I play with keyboard and mouse, and when you have the mouse as your main controller, it appears there by default. Now I've never used a joystick or a hotas, so I have no idea if it appears while using them, or if it can appear. I've seen plenty of videos of people using them where it doesn't. But if it can, I don't know how you do it. And another question was how I managed to get my Cobra to jump 30 light years. I mean, the pedantic answer is at the moment I can't. I can only do about 29. But that's because of the extra mass that I've added to this ship. The way to do it is get yourself a D4 frameshift drive, which costs around about, well, depending on which system you get it from, anywhere between 1.5 and 1.7 million. And when you first get it, if you haven't got too many other upgrades and your ship is fairly light, you'll do about 32 light years. I'm having to, you know, make do with the mere 29. And I consider the frameshift drive upgrade to be one of the more important ones. But compared to something like thrusters, power plant and power distributor and shields as well, I can't think of it, they are all much more important. So although a long jump range is handy, it's not essential, whereas those other upgrades I think are essential. Well, they are essential if you're in anything bigger than an Eagle, because by the time you get a Viper and up, the stock loadouts are utter crap, and it's not so much a case of it would be nice to upgrade them, you pretty much have to upgrade them. Whoa, they were fucking close.
Detecting hostile scan.
If I had been destroyed then, I would have been really fucked off. I'm 42. Not too far.
Warning, landing successful. Engines disengaged.
That was not how I planned to land, but I'll take it. Right. Okay, there's those. Now, any missions to Iran? No. Not all that surprising. Do they buy basic medicines here? Yes. And I will make a profit on them. I don't really want to go to Iran straight away, so okay, we'll sell these here. Right, what else do they have? 160,539 credits to destroy a Glory Charger who is somewhere in here, somewhere in iBooty's system. Yeah, if they're offering 160,000, something tells me Glory Charger isn't flying around in a Sidewinder. I think I'll leave that one for now. Those Primuses and those two cargo runs. Okay, well in that case, let's see if there are any interesting systems nearby that I haven't been to before. CM Draco I remember only too well. Actually, I'll tell you what though, I haven't been to Syria for a while, and Syria to Ovid used to be extremely lucrative. Sure, that's refinery. What, if anything, can I take from here to Syria? It's certainly not metals or minerals. What's the betting this is going to be one of these ones where I can't take fuck all to them? It looks like Syria no longer sends engineered ceramics to Opala. Hang on, what am I talking about? They never did, it was Ovid. It looks like they don't send them there either. Okay. Right. Oh fuck, I thought for a minute that was going to Syria. It's not, it's going right up here. I may have to do one of my educated guesses, because it looks like there's absolutely fuck all that's going from here to them. Yeah, there is. Right, so Syria was industrial, wasn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake, my memory is abysmal. Syria is, oh, okay, it's refinery. I don't know why it now takes so much longer to access data here. Burbank Camp. Imports Virginite, Indite and Gallite. It's always minerals wherever you go. Alright, anyway. Let's see what I can sell to them. Well, surely being an industrial, they would quite happily take food cartridges. So if all else fails, I'll take them. In fact, fuck it, I will take them. Surely I can't fail to make a profit on those.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Right. So you're locked in. Let's bugger off.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Come on. Well, I'm getting out of the way before you get fucking blasted. He didn't get blasted, so let's piss off. Burbank camp, here we come. At least I would be if I was going in the right direction. Lately I seem to do that pretty much every time I arrive in a system, is instantly start heading in the wrong direction. Now, this is another system that thankfully doesn't need scanning, because although, you know, scanning's not bad and it's a way of earning credits, it can get a bit tedious. Oh, what the fuck's happening here? Why is my time going up instead of down? Yeah, that's better. This is actually the first time I've been here. It's in Beta 2, which is a bit surprising. Certainly shouldn't be affected by the planet's gravitational field here. This docking station is orbiting miles away from it. Right. I've been going to so many systems that have either Orbis or a Cellar station, so it almost seems weird actually seeing the old faithful Coriolis station again. I still wish that they would put in the dodecahedron ones. But we've heard, oh, they're not going to do that. People have asked for it, so no, they're not going to do it. Landing pad 6. the infamous 16. Right, let's see what I can make from my food cartridges. Well, yeah, profit. Not huge, but nevertheless, I will make money on them. And that is the important bit. So we're up to 1,827,485. And well, I certainly won't be doing my superconductors route from here. They're cheap enough, but they fucking got one. Big fucking deal. So I ain't got hardly anything here now. Epoxy Frontier Developments keep changing the yeah, that thing, yeah. Anyway, 14 Hercules. Shit, I've got 36 tons of cargo space and this one was 37. What about this one? Only wants 16. I'm going to make 14,000 odd out of it. Right, I'll have you. Is that the one I've already looked at? No, but I'll definitely take it. I've got 24 minutes to get to HGST station. I should be able to do it. It's a long way from when you first arrive. But, right, we ain't got time to fart about. Let's bugger off and get there.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I ain't got time to arse about, so we've got this tosspot coming in. I've got a Viper who's going to be behind me. He's going to fucking barge me out of the way if I don't get out of here soon. So, fucking move! Right, here we go. Let's piss off.
Detecting hostile scan.
Oh, I'm not waiting around for you to finish your scan. Right.
Drive charging.
Away we go. How long do I have? 23 minutes. Actually, now I think about it, don't really need to hurry too much. That's easily doable.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jetta station. Try pushing the right fucking button, you prick. Okay, it's closer than I thought. It's only 3,000 odd light seconds. I thought this was the one that was about 30 or 40. I also think that now that I've changed that, yeah, because I changed my frameshift weight scanner and forgot to put it priority 4 as I should, my power usage is now plummeted from 101 to 93, so now power is definitely okay. I mean, with a priority set like that, I'd have no problem, but I don't like the fact that I had a D4 power output or power plant and yet I was on 101. Fuck that. Now this is a high-tech system, 14 Hercules, so I might actually get rid of the frameshift weight scanner altogether and go back to a point defence. Because, okay, admittedly I've never used a point defence turret yet, but I think it's better to be more defensive. And if you play PvP, which admittedly I don't, or at least not very often, then point defence turrets are extremely handy, because missile racks are pretty much standard kit for anyone who plays PvP, especially in Beta 2, because the cost of rearming it with missiles has gone down significantly compared to the cost in Beta 1. There they were expensive, rather ridiculously so, because you were paying more per missile than you were getting in bounties. I have a feeling the station is on the other side of the planet. Maybe not. It's in fucking close orbit then. I'm being affected by the gravitational pull of the planet, even though I was just going, heading, coming head on to the bloody thing. Right, well I've got plenty of time, 18 minutes for the earliest one, but get a docking mission now. There's the filth. Ready to do another of their fucking stupidly close flybys, no doubt. Yep, here they come.
Detecting hostile scan. Successful. Engines
right. So we are at 1,827,000 and now we're at 891. That's not bad. 64,000 I think. Or is it 54,000? Well, it's a decent amount, whatever it is. Alright, what missions do they have here? Not a lot. One to Ross 640. I don't think I've been to Ross 640. Let's take a look at it on the galaxy map. There it is. Aha, this is another one that we will have to scan. So in that case I will do it. With 4 suns, including this white dwarf, it will A, involve a lot of travelling, and B, involve a lot of scanning. I would imagine there are going to be a lot of planets around here. So I will not do the mission to it. It's industrial. So what sort of commodities are worth taking there? Well, synthetic meat will be definitely one of them. So no doubt about that, I'll take a load of that.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Time for a bit of exploring, I think. Ross 640 is the destination. Away we go.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
This is where I am particularly glad that I have the advanced scanner, because I suspect Ross 640 is going to take quite some scanning. So how many systems, or how many planets, moons and stars are we going to find there? Place your bets now. There's only one docking station here as well, so which strangely seems to be orbiting the white dwarf, which is handy because we will definitely come out of hyperspace at the white dwarf. The gravitational pull of those fucking things means it will definitely be the place we arrive at.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
This could be quite interesting on this. Never mind binary system, this is a fucking quadruple star system. Right, instantly kill our speed. There is the white dwarf. And it has been picked up. Okay, so Honour's Gateway is only 1,626 away. That's a lot less than I thought it would be. But now let's see how many are out here. 4? Is that it? Ah, what a piss take. Well, let's do our exploring, although it's far less than I ever thought it was going to be. You know, we can scan this one already. So this is definitely a sun, or a star. Right, well that's Ross 640b scanned already. Now this must be a planet because it's unknown and it has the station orbiting it. So let's go and check out the two other stars before we do anything else. It looks like they are orbiting each other, so they will be pretty close to each other and scanning them shouldn't be hard. Well, it's going to take a bit to get there. I really thought this place would have far more than that. I'm quite disappointed with that. Cup of tea is gone. Thankfully I have some orange juice left. Oh, I can taste the acid. Oh. Once we've explored this system, we will go to Styx, pick up our basic medicines there, go on to Iranin, make our regular decent profit there, and then head into battle. Because we've been going for over an hour now. So the battle will be towards the end, just like last time. I can see another sun or another star there. Let's see if it was beyond the range. Nope. Well, I hope that was the other unknown that got picked up. You can't see it, it's there, just below where the centre point is. And there you go, it's now being picked up. So 4,600 light seconds away when the scan was able to start. Let's stop. So I don't want to go too far away because of course we've got to go back to that docking station, yeah. So let's see. So this is obviously D. It's just out of range. Okay, here we go. This one is clearly smaller, less mass than the Ross 640C. There we go. Right. So let's head back to this place, which is right behind us. And amazingly, that will be the entire system explored. I thought it was going to have a hell of a lot more than just 5 space bodies. Tell you what I forgot to do was buy the bloody point defence turret when I was at 14 Hercules, but when I saw these 2 missions I didn't really want to hang about. What I'm talking about, the 2 missions took me to fucking 14 Hercules. Fucking idiot. Just had to double check there that I did remember to switch the microphone on. Cut the speed down a fair bit. We won't come to a complete halt because we want to carry on going in this direction, because this planet is where the docking station is. There it is. Right. Onwards we go. Is it this side of the planet or the other side? I'm thinking it's the other side. Or maybe not. Again, it must be fucking close orbit of it. Gravitational effect of the planet had me slowed to a crawl there. Okay, well it's quite a basic one, but it's still an orbit station, so it can't be completely skint, this place.
Request granted.
Now you've no doubt seen some stuttering, there has been some, but compared to what it's been like, there is nothing like as much as there used to be. And that's purely down to the drivers. So if you've got a GeForce card, get those new drivers installed. They make an enormous difference. Especially if you've got SLI. If you've got an SLI set up, fuck me, that was close. Yes, as I was saying, if you've got an SLI set up, you definitely want to get them installed. Whoops, that was about as graceful as my dancing.
Engines disengaged.
Right, commodities market. Oh yeah, I'm making a nice profit on that one. 194 per tonne. More than double my money, I think. 1,898,356, and I've still got me data here to sell, so that's another 442. If I had the time, I would see if I could break 2 million before going to a run-in, but I really don't think we have got time. What did I do that for? I wanted to check the bulletin board again. Not bulletin board. Actually, yeah, I do want to check the bulletin board. If there's any to sticks, which is highly unlikely, but you never know, I'll take them. No. Okay. Sticks will buy food cartridges. Probably just as well, because this place has got basic medicines. Mind you, if I buy them here and sell them at sticks, I'll make a loss. So I'll take the food cartridges instead. Take them to sticks. Not going to make a huge amount on them. It's less than 2,000 to buy in.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I'll take these there and get me medicines to Iran in, and then go to war. And now I finished stuffing my fag out. Right, sticks, where are you? There you are. Let's go.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Every time, there's always a ship coming in, and there's another fucking one coming in behind him. There's this cunt coming in behind him, another hauler. He's also clean. There's a couple of times at unidentified signal sources I've come across haulers that are wanted. Here's a useful tip. If you're going to do something that means you're going to end up being wanted, don't do it in a hauler. Oh, fuck off, you cunt. Yeah, it's taken a while to get out of the mass lock from here. Right, here we go.
Charging.
Another thing about going to war in this ship, I've still got my pulse lasers, the gimbal overcharged, and I really don't like pulse lasers. I would much rather have beam lasers, not beam lasers, burst lasers. But I'm not sure about the heat levels from those things. Oh, that makes a change, we're going the wrong way. Oh shit. Fucking miles away. Sounds like fireworks going off again. Poxy things. Speed. Gravitational effects is doing its business again. I thought I would get away with it here, but no. Here we go.
Request granted. unsuccessful.
Right.
Engines disengaged.
Get the refueling done. To commodities market. Oh, fuck yeah, now, so after all that I am going to make a loss. I'm going to lose 16 per tonne. But I'm not going to hang on to them because 576, well I'll get that back with the first tonne of basic medicines that I sell at Iran in. So there you go.
At maximum capacity.
Not bothering to check the trade routes doesn't always work. Right, any messages that needs delivering to Iran in? No. Okay. In that case, let's take our medicines there. Here we go.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Oh, for fuck's sake, another ship coming in. Another fucking hauler. Hurry up and get out of the fucking way.
Detecting hostile scan.
Waiting around for you to finish your scan. Oh, let's
Drive
go.
charging.
This is certainly going to be one of my longer videos, even though I was a few minutes late. We're already getting on for an hour and a half.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Hey, the old favourite. Azerbaijan City, here we come. Don't think we're going to get close enough to the planet to be affected by the gravitational field of it, so just go in a straight line.
granted. Detecting hostile scan.
Oh, bloody hell. It's bloody close again. Oh, this fucking 36.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
Yes, it is deployed.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I still forgot to get me bloody point defence turret. They're almost certainly not going to have it here. Basic medicine's up to 909, 708. Well, it's not the most I've made, but it's certainly more than I made earlier tonight. 32,724. 25,488 profit. So we've broken the 1.9 million barrier. Well, although it's unlikely, we'll have a look and see if there is anything in the outfitting. We'll also see if there are any bat missions, Warzone and in iBooters. That's how this Primus mercenary works. Okay, so there's no combat ones. Mind you, the distress signal zone, which is obviously where I'm going, doesn't count as a war zone, so no. Right, so I'm going to be without a point defence turret here. Of course, you realise this means it'll be the first time I go there, and I'll have needed, you know, some defence against missiles. Well, let's see what happens anyway, as we are about to head off to war. So I know there are a few of you, surprisingly, who aren't that interested in the combat, so you may want to switch off now, because after combat I'm going to dock back here and then that will be it. So yeah, non-combat viewers, this is probably the best place for me to say, well, I'm not signing off, but you might want to. I'm going to beat you out of here, you fucking arsehole. God, fucking hell, I'm scraping the bottom of the... Yeah, that was closer than I liked.
Detecting hostile scan.
Right, away we go.
Charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Now, I've seen a few people saying that they were unable to choose factions and various other bugs. I've no idea how long ago it was that they were saying this. It has never affected me, but then I've not been there since the first of these Twitch broadcasts. Sunday, wasn't it? Yeah. So that's what. My brain's turned to mush. I can't even work out how many days it is from Sunday to today. Someone else can figure it out. I also forgot to set my systems and weapons and everything else. I'm really not having a good night of it. So, although may not be the most enthralling of videos that you've ever seen, it has had a bit of everything. Bulletin board mission runs, trade runs, exploring systems, and now it's going to have combat, so it's had a fair bit. And we've seen the frame shift wake scanner work, although it doesn't really tell you a great deal. And you've also seen that the new GeForce drivers work pretty good. I can't stress enough how much you can kind of download those if you have an Nvidia card. Come on, where are you? Alright. Thought it seemed a bit far out. That's it, yeah. It would be nice if I could break the 2 million mark from bounties here, but that would mean getting a hell of a lot more than I am likely to get. Let's hope I get more than the 14 that I did last time. Okay, well, I can choose my party, so I don't know what everyone was talking about with regards to this bug.
Warning, under attack.
Who's shooting me then? Right. And then you fucker, you want some of me? A lot of enemy ships in the area. Looks like I've arrived in like their half, so to speak.
Target shields offline.
Got his shields offline, but I couldn't really do much else. There you go.
Target destroyed.
There's one way of doing it quickly. Good old plasma accelerator. That's the job. Okay, that ship that I was locking onto is the capital ship. Let's take this gun out instead of...
Target shields offline.
You
Target
can't.
destroyed.
There was some ones around here that was firing. I don't know if it was this cunt, but well, we'll do him in anyway.
Under attack.
He's certainly firing at me now.
Target shields offline.
Damn, it missed. Oh, God, anyway.
Target destroyed.
How far away is he? He's getting closer. Let's give him a go. Oh shit, no, okay, let's
Under
not.
attack.
If this fucker wants to fire at me, let's give him something to... Oh! Second one missed. They're hitting me all these times. All he's done is slightly weaken my first shield layer, which is now
Target
almost
shields offline.
back to full strength. And he's doing that irritating thing of hanging around close by me. as they do while they're waiting for their shields to come back to full strength, but it didn't work this time.
Target
Tough luck,
destroyed.
pal. Oh, these ones I keep seeing that seem to be close, and they're always fucking friendlies. I mean, he's miles away. Okay, what about you? Yeah.
Under attack.
Because the gimbaled lasers are the very right at the bottom of the hull here, whenever they fly over me, my lasers can't reach them.
Target shields offline.
I missed, but not with those.
Target destroyed.
He's nice and close. Oh, okay, nowhere near him. Oh, God, I thought he was gonna fucking hit me there. Now I've got another toss part on the other side there, firing.
Warning, under attack.
And that's where the warning is coming from. He's firing at me more than this one that I've got in my sights.
Target shields offline.
He's gone on. I didn't think it was going to be me who got the credit. Ah, shit. I've got to target him again. I definitely want him though. He's been taking these pot shots and he's flying by so fucking close and fast. He's determined to ram. So I am determined to fucking take him out. You're not going to shake me off that easily, pal.
Target shields offline.
Okay. That wasn't how I intended to deal with him, but it works. This fucker is firing at me despite being over 2 kilometres away. No wonder none of his shots hit me. None of mine are hitting him. Okay, that one did.
Warning, under attack.
Nowhere near it. I can only assume he's only got something like bog standard multi-cannons, because his shots are not doing much damage to my shields. But once they do get through my shields, they do then do a fair bit. And this is where I sort of put them in a no-win situation, because I hate it when they just sit there and don't really do anything. But now they keep flying past all the time, it gets annoying. I didn't even get a fucking shot on it before he did it that time. Faster turn. There he is. But no, because their ships are so much fucking faster than me. Ah, for fuck's sake, I'm just going round and round in circles here. And same again. I almost feel like ignoring this fucker and going after someone else. The thing is, he's not going to ignore me. Now someone else is taking a few shots at us. This is a fucking joke. I can't even get the cunt in sight. And now I've got 5 of them all firing at me at the same time. This is just like what happened on Sunday. I could never do anything. Oh, He got close to fucking ramming me there.
Target shields offline.
Right, at last, got you, cunt.
Target destroyed.
Fucking hell.
Shields offline.
Right, time to bugger off while I get my shield sorted out. Not going to clear off completely though. That's starting to piss me off how they have that one that keeps like looping round, and then the other 5, I think it's all those ones gathered together
Shields online.
near the no, never mind. Here's one who's decided to target me. Now I've got no power weapons here, so I'm not going to be able to get too many shots off. Damn it. Thought I had him. Oh God! Still can't get the aim right with this plasma accelerator. I mean, one blast from that can do them in, as we've seen, but I've got to actually get the aim right first. And now I'm back to the old thing where I've got 4 of them firing at me as well as this cunt.
Under attack.
He's ran me! Oh, fucking hell, I survived it. I'm not going to survive a second, so I'll let him go. That's got me well out of it. I'm going to try and piss off. I'm not going to make it out of here alive. I may just scrape it out of here. All them fucking rammings he's taken. Well, my hull is at 0.
Shields online.
I should really be dead. Oh. It looks like one weapon, my plasma accelerator, got damaged to the point where it's can't be used, so I'm going to be shelling out for a hell of a lot of repairs. Still, let's piss off and see what I took out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, not many.
2, 1. Engage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I only took out half as many as I took out on Sunday. I used to get way more than that when I came here in an Eagle or a Sidewinder. But now I'm here in a much more powerful ship but can't move as quickly, and because they just keep on trying to ram you all the fucking time, well, about the only way you're going to survive well if you're not in an Eagle or a Sidewinder is if you go to the other extreme and arrive in like an Anaconda or something massively you know, overcharged. I would dread to think, you know, what would happen if you turned up here in an Asp. I don't think you would have a hope in hell. But yeah, I'm with the majority who are sick of the RAM happy aspect of it. If you're not in a ship that has the agility of an Eagle or a Sidewinder, you well, don't have a great deal of hope to avoid it. I have a feeling my combat will, you know, well, for quite some time anyway, is going to be limited to interdictions, because anything else is ridiculous. But even interdictions, they're still very ram happy again. They're constantly trying to ram you. It's just that at least then you've only got one ship you're trying to avoid, instead of, like, you know, about 5 others that are all firing on you while one cunt comes along trying to just plough into you. One thing's for sure, whatever I make on this, you know, from these bounty credits, I'm going to lose way more than that in repairs. It seems to like putting me in 19, right at the back.
Docking successful.
Alright.
Engines disengaged.
So repairs, well, a lot less than I thought they were going to be. That's right, so 114 for fueling. Let's do the munitions, which is just these. Yeah, so if I do it individually, it's 142. I save 1 credit. Okay, it's only 1, but every credit helps. Now for the repairs, we'll do the wear and tear. Hull is at 0, so Right, so that's 4,447. Right, well it's not letting me, unless... Okay. I think that's, yeah, that's everything repaired. I think it cost me more doing it that way. So you save a credit or two from munitions doing it manually, but you lose a few doing the repairs that way. So here you go, that's something to remember. Right, let's go to the contacts, let's get our 2,450. So not a huge amount, but at least I got back something from my repair costs. And that I think is a good place to end, as we are getting close to 2 hours. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? But that ending rather pissed me off. It's also convinced me that I'm not going to be doing combat intentionally for a little while, because the RAM happy Fed fighters is just ridiculous. If they're not doing that, they're circling around you, and because they're so fast and so manoeuvrable, you can't keep up with it, so you're just going round and round in circles, and then you get, you know, the old 5 other ships firing on you while you're just doing nothing. And if you open fire on them, they'll start to try and ram you, so you end up with like at least 2 ships trying to ram you all the time. And that's just fucking stupid. You know, why on earth is kamikaze the first means of attack for them? Fucking. Anyway, at least we made some money in the old trades and bounty missions, and not forgetting the exploration. So this one had a bit of everything. So that brings this to an end. I will of course be putting this on YouTube, so if you missed any of it or all of it, it will be on there. So in the meantime, this is Commander Lucosa signing off.